Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is post-training, post-college, post-gym session. And it's pre-jiu-jitsu session right now. In other words, we are on our way to jiu-jitsu. And I can see from looking at the screen that it is overexposed. It's very bright. And I have my ND filters in the boot, but I'm already moving and it's too late. So if the video is really bright, it's because I couldn't fix it in post-production, and I apologize. But other than that, we're doing well. We are doing well today. College was good. The first 3 lectures are a bit of a drag, and then we have a lab, which is pretty nice, and then we have a maths class, which is decent enough. Wednesday mornings are a bit of a drag. Friday mornings are a bit of a drag. Or not Friday, Thursday mornings are a bit of a drag. Tuesdays are beautiful. Tuesdays are absolutely fantastic. The day goes so quick on Tuesday, because Tuesday I've got 2 labs and 2 lectures. And they just go so quick. I'm still there for 6 hours. The same as every day is 6 hours, but Tuesday goes so much faster than Wednesdays and Thursdays. Thursday, it's really just Thursday morning that drags out. The Thursday afternoon, sorry. Yeah, Thursday morning drags, Thursday afternoon's fine. Mondays are fine as well, but we're finished now anyway. Gonna go to training, and then gonna go home, have some dinner. I prepared some protein pancake mix on, I think it must have been Sunday, or maybe it was Monday. I think it was Monday, and it's still sitting in the fridge. Because for dinner yesterday, it was a bit diabolical, to be honest. Yeah, my dinner yesterday was a bit diabolical. It was like a whole box of Aldi granola and a litre of protein milk. That was my dinner yesterday, which was a bit diabolical, to be honest. I think it was about 2,700 calories, like the milk and the granola together. The whole box and the litre was like 2,700 calories. And I think it was like about 95 grams of protein, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. So that was a bit diabolical, I'll be honest. It was a bit of wasn't my proudest moment. But I was going to have protein pancakes, but then I was in Lidl and I was like, I can't really be arsed cooking them. So I just grabbed the box of granola. So the pancake mix is still sitting in the fridge. That's most likely what I'm going to have when I get home, if it's not like in bits. Because I don't know, like I took the bowl out of the fridge this morning and gave it like a little shake, and there was like zero movement. It was like, I didn't really test how solid it was, but there was no movement. Like when I shook that bowl, there was zero movement. So I don't know what state the mixture is in right now. I'm hoping it's gonna be all right. I'll probably have that accompanied with some. If I need the protein, I'll have some some turkey burgers as well. But I might just have the pancakes, a cup of tea, maybe a banana. We keep it pretty light tonight. That box of granola didn't do me any favors today. I kind of felt like ass because I ate it so late as well, so I didn't really have time to digest. So I didn't finish that box till about 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. So yeah, it didn't do me any favors. But so keep the dinner tonight light. Yeah, that is. I'm trying to think now. I really want 6 A's this semester. It's like an ego thing, you know. I'm like I just want it, you know. Just when I got my results back from last semester, I had 3 B's, 3 A's. I was just thinking to myself, oh, it's not 6 A's. You know, like it's grand, like 3 A's, 3 B's, that's grand. But like, bro, I want 6 A's. Imagine how clean that would look, you know. 6 A's. You know, it's like there's nothing left to be desired after that, you know? Like, I don't like the fact that I could have done better, you know? Like, it kind of pisses me off, like, as well. I was, like, one of my modules last semester, I should have gotten an A. I don't know how I got a B, but I should have got an A. And that kind of just like pisses me off. Like it just isn't sitting right with me. You know, like I feel, you know, at first I was happy with my 3 A's, 3 B's, but as time passes, I become less and less content with it. There's like so much left to be desired there. So yeah, I want 6 A's. If I smash, like I've been like I've been like on the ball with lab tests and like my continuous assessments and stuff like that. All I have to do now is smash the final exams and I should have 6 A's. And if I don't, I'm just going to be so pissed off. Like, as long as it's an improvement on first semester, I'll be content. But ultimately, I want those 6 A's. And then I just will maintain that throughout the 4 years. Yeah. Shouldn't be too difficult, like. Really shouldn't. It's fairly straightforward stuff. Now, after one of my coaches, Richie, putting the idea in my head about competing soon, can't stop thinking about it. Just like, I just want to get in there now. It's after planting the seed in my head. I won't be able to get the Saturday off for the next competition, but I'm hoping there's competition over Easter, or if not, when I finish college for the summer, first competition that's on, I'm blasting it. Probably gonna try blast every competition this summer. Try get in maybe like one every few weeks. Get a few medals. Man, I want like, when you have like those like kids who were in sports from like as soon as they could walk, pretty much, like their parents like sent them into sports. And obviously because they were in sports, since like they could just walk, they got really good. And they have like a trophy cabinet, or they just have like a wall of medals. Bro, I want that. I want have like a rake of medals, or like a trophy cabinet. That's so sick. Like you go into your house and it's like, there's this. It's like, here's one of my hobbies that I've put like a lot of effort into, and that I'm really good at. You know, it's like, look at this. This is something that I'm really good at. It's just cool. You've got like something to show for your hard work. And it's like something cool like jiu-jitsu, you know. Well, for me it's cool. For someone else it might not be cool, but yeah, man, I just want like loads of gold medals. I think that'd be sick. So yeah, as soon as I finish college for the summer, straight into competitions. Boom, 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 boom. Well, the other problem is they're so expensive, but what can you do? You can't do it for free, obviously. But yeah, that's like one of my side quests for the summer, is to get as many medals as I can. Also, I'm not going to be a white belt forever, so like my opponents in jiu-jitsu aren't going to get easier. They're just going to get harder. So I might as well make the most out of the easy opponents while I have them. When I say easy, obviously they're not easy, but they're as easy as they're going to get. So I might as well make the most of it. I really like what I've got going on at the moment. I've got I want to be imagine like when you're playing like a game, yeah, we all do this, where like you want your character to be OP, right? I'm trying to get the best character. And I'm trying to do that in life. Like I want like physical attributes, you know, like I go to the gym to be strong and to be big, you know, to be like strong, big, look good, you know, be fast, be healthy. Then I go to jiu-jitsu for like fun and kind of a skill to be able to utilize my strength and physical attributes better for like self-defense. And then I'm in college learning about computers and stuff like that, so I have that skill, you know, engineering, electronic engineering. So I have that skill. And then I've got like, I try read in my free time for kind of, you know, the type of books I read are kind of about like the tough questions like morality and like purpose and politics and religion. I kind of read books to like be informed on that kind of aspect, because I'm trying to build like this well-rounded character, you know. I feel like I'm doing a good job, you know. When I compare myself to other people, I'm ahead in some aspects and I'm behind in others, but that's normal, that's standard, that's expected, you know. Can't be the best at everything. No one's the best at everything. And obviously some attributes are valued in society more than others. Like the most valued attribute is wealth. Like you can be shit at everything except for have loads of money, and you'll probably be valued above other people on average because wealth is valued more. But that doesn't mean you'll be, that's on average in terms of society. But like that doesn't mean you're valued more because of your wealth in every single circle. Like some social circles, yeah, you'll be valued higher because of your wealth, let's say. But in other social circles, you'll be valued more because of maybe your humor, or maybe your experience, your like plethora of experiences, or maybe your stories, or maybe your physical attributes. Like it depends what circles you're in, which stats are going to be valued higher. And then obviously, as I said before, there are like, when you look at society as a whole, there are ones that are on average valued higher than others. And these ones are like, physical attractiveness and wealth and expertise / knowledge. But that's society as a whole. You're not, every time you step out the door, society as a whole isn't looking at you. Very rarely are you being judged by society as a whole. Most of the time, you are being judged by these small social circles. So it's like, maybe you get up and you go to college. In that situation, you're being judged by your like ability to get on with people, your social skills. You're being judged by your academic ability. And then maybe you go to training, maybe you go to the gym. Now you're being judged on your physical capabilities. So, even though maybe the attributes that are valued on average as a whole by society, maybe you don't succeed in these attributes, but maybe the social circles that you encounter on like a daily basis don't judge by the same metrics, and you are actually considered above average by these social circles that you engage with on a daily basis. And then you're actually considered above average. And that was basically like a really complicated way to explain that you should not compare yourself all the time to the values and what society values as a whole, because otherwise you're going to end up like everyone else. You're not going to be unique. It's important to like tune in to your, I like to refer to it as like calling and conscience, which I got from Jordan Peterson. They're like the two things that like drive you most of the time. So it's like follow your interests, the things that catch your attention. You gotta, when you notice something catching your attention, you gotta go, oh, let me look into this a little bit further. And then your conscience is like, something's not right here. You gotta pay attention to that as well. That's what I've been doing, and it's what's led me to where I am now. So I can't complain because I'm happy. Anyway, that's enough for today. The traffic's pretty bad, but I'm ahead of schedule, so I will make it to training on time, but traffic's pretty bad. But anyway, talk to you tomorrow.